Electric Diva exhibited her voice in the weekly charts of Japan, the small universe of creation, produced by a countless number of people's encounters.
Hatsune Miku, a software who sings just like a human, is now beginning to have an impact on the real music scenes. An album released by Sony Music at March 4th, ranked 4th in Oricon's weekly charts, and another CD repackaged released by Victor, also recorded about 100,000 sales last summer. We follow the phenomenon of Electric Diva, associating with Asahi.com, the website of the Asahi Shimbun.
The sound really gave me goosebumps. Of course music is excellent, but the lyrics are more amazing,
said Kazumitsu Shimizu, executive producer of Sony Music. It is the first impression when he listened to the music Melt, recorded in the album Supercell released at 4th. He had managed Tokyo Performance Doll, administered Ryoko Shinohara's single works and promoted Rhymester in the founded label Neosite.
I tried to cut my bangs, expecting him to ask me why.
He appreciated the lyric of Melt.
It's actually difficult to write the casual prettiness of a 16 girl simply like this. I worked with many artists and they all worried about writing. It's enjoyable for me to know the talents like him from internet culture.
Ryo, the creator of Melt, bought Hatsune Miku at a software store in autumn 2007. She was created by Krypton Future Media, based on the vocal synthesis technology Vocaloid 2, characterized as a girl of 16 years old and can sing the input data of lyrics with intervals. Songs of Hatsune Miku were already popular in the video uploading site, Nico Nico Douga. Nico Nico Douga has the function for viewers to write comments on screen like credits, and creators can directly know the response on their products.
I wanted to create my original music after making some cover songs. It's surely exciting,
Ryo said. Then he started to upload originals, released the second song Melt in December. Fresh lyrics, melody and high-quality sound amazed many listeners, now played about 4 million times. He learned the piano as schoolboy and also the composition from first grade of high school. After the release of Melt, requests of composing increased and some labels asked, but he selected Sony because they had the best respect for his opinion, and said,
Hatsune Miku is easily taken up as an eccentric idol, but I want to show the possibility to create a professional music.
Now he has a work to provide a song for Nakagawa Shoko. The rate of man and woman is 55 versus 45, who reserved his album on the web. Mr. Shimizu said usually more than 90% are man in sales of products on internet contents, but the women supports for this album are too much strong. Kazuhito Tsukui, a composer providing his music for Rina Aoichi and more artists, also created Vocaloid songs as a producer named Sososopi. When thinking about the way of action in the depressed music market, he knew Hatsune Miku and Nico Nico Douga. At the current field of music produce, he has felt the distance from listeners because the products are sold by way of many people.
Nico Nico Douga gives me comments about my music soon. I've never experienced such a live feeling.
It's not only in Japan the distance gets narrowed. Krypton started to distribute Vocaloid musics in iTunes Store last year's end, and his album Next is released for 22 countries as the first.
When I see the English comments on iTunes Store of USA, I feel the potential extended.
Give my heart, do it again, do you have it?
Spreading connection of creators.
Trip shots, working at the movie production in Tokai area, spent almost all private time for 5 months on making a CG movie Nebula of his music. The movie's extreme quality recorded 200,000 times play.
Movies of works are client first, so I had to realize what I wanna do in my free time,
he said.
In Nico Dauga, viewers evaluate the movie only by itself without the name of professional. I'm encouraged by them expecting me.
Started creating in autumn 2007.
I could meet many people who could never meet in business.
He's feeling happiness now. Actually, the supporters of this movement is not only a handful of talented creators. Many persons are moved by any music or movie, meeting on web, and forming a vast field for collaborations by using their skills and abilities. Hito, the administrator of SNS Vocaloid in Japan where 7,000 fans and creators joined, said,
When I thought about what I can, it was the administration of server.
He administers with friends working at system developer.
I want to make a field to find the pleasure of creation for young people.
They are paying its expense by contributions and improving amenity. Supiden, a design engineer of 20s, is making the movie of weekly ranking based on number of plays or comments every week from autumn 2007.
I thought the ranking is necessary like the real one because too many music are created,
he said.
It's sure this is the first period amateurs can release their music with vocal perfectly. It's really attractive for me.
Ranking Lloyd, a postgraduate student of information science, is also making ranking movie every day. He created original programs for automation of total process. The software for automatic calculation is released now. Other ranking creators use it. Yu Higuchi created and released the movie authoring software Miku Dance. Its usability and natural motions are much popularized and thousands of movies are created by users. The small universe of Electric Diva has been spreading and connecting more and more creators.
This article is associated with the online media of Asahi Shimbun. Movies of the reports are viewed at asahi.com and official channel Asahi on YouTube.